what's up, my little Tattle Tells? Listen, did Falynn just get caught in a lie, or is Porsha Williams the victim of one of the biggest cons we have ever seen play out on a Housewives franchise? Y'all, what am I talking about? Yesterday, if you don't know, I did a reading for Falynn, tarot reading. Go check it out. It's on my channel if you haven't, right? Where she talked about her time with Simon. However, before that, Falynn on her own channel did a live where she talked about the fertility issues that her and Simon face. Why is this relevant? Well, I'll tell you. If you're interested in this soap opera, and I know you are because you are here listening, you will know that Porsha actually went on live with the March of Dimes, which was a great live, by the way, for any woman suffering with differences with health insurance or fibroids. We'll get to that, but she shared her journey with her own fertility journey, her issue with fibroids, and how her and Simon were talking about starting a family. They would like to expand their family, right? But she faces the issues with fertility and fibroids. And what she says, it's leading her to believe that there are going to be issues being pregnant. Y'all, listen to what she has to say.
Maybe it's time for number 2.
Yeah, you know, I actually, we were thinking about it, and I was telling everybody before we logged in, I was a little discombobulated because I just went to a doctor's appointment and they told me that my fibroids not only are back, but they're large. Like, one of them is so large that it's basically the size of a baby. Like, so to me, you know, that's kind of just, of course, some devastating news. You know, with the one that's in there now, I probably should have brought it up because it was
it's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm wondering, how does Falynn play into this at all? I know these three are inseparable. Well, it seems like if Falynn is to believe, the issue of her conceiving has nothing to do with her, but it has everything to do with a Mr. 60-year-old man with 5 kids that takes her to Holiday Inn pools. What am I talking about? Falynn went on live, on her channel, to share this information about her ex-husband.
Question for you. The question is, we heard that Porsha was pregnant on Michelle ATL. I wanted to know, did he have a vasectomy?
Oh, you know what? I've answered this before, I believe, in one of my interviews. I'm not exactly sure as to what procedures my ex has undergone after we separated. However, throughout the course of 5 years, Simon and I were actually pregnant once before, but I did not want to have a child with that person. And after that, we had learned that from the doctors that he was incapable of having children. This came from heavy drinking and smoking.
Yes, I have a question.
And smoking, and he wouldn't change up his habits. So we tried for years, and I could not get pregnant. So as far as where they are now, I mean, I wish them well, and I hope.
Yeah. Okay, but that was just.
At first, her comments confused a lot of people, but you know what? Let me lay out the timeline. Apparently, Falynn is actually saying that she's known Simon for 5 years. She was pregnant in those 5 years and decided, they both, I guess, made the decision not to carry the child to term. Fine, right? It's their own personal choice. But where things get interesting is, it seems like when they got married, she actually decided, okay, let's do this, let's have a child. They then had a hard time getting pregnant. At that time, Simon went to the doctor, right? Well, they both went to the doctor, and they found out that they could not conceive because Simon was infertile. He had issues with diabetes, coupled with the drinking, the smoking, and the general unhealthy lifestyle. Simon was medically deemed, according to his ex-wife, and she should know because they were on this fertility venture together, that he could not have children. Y'all, does Porsha know this? Because let's think about it, right? Let's think about what is going on here. Falynn is the ex-wife. She was privy to medical information. Simon has not come back and said that she is a liar about him being impotent about him being infertile. If he is infertile, how is Porsha talking about her pregnancy journey with a man that's infertile? There's only two things that could be happening, y'all. One, Falynn, of course, could be making this all up. But if she's not, first of all, why would she? But second of all, if she's not making this up, this means that Simon has led Porsha to believe that he is capable, not only that he is capable of having kids, but that he wants more children, and he wants more children with her. And her body and her shortcomings are the reason that she cannot conceive. Y'all, this is actually getting serious. And if this is the case, this is sick. Regardless of what you think of any of these people involved, playing around and leading people to believe that they are infertile and there is something wrong with their bodies that they can't conceive is just beyond the pale. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe Falynn? I want to point out Simon has not come out to publicly dispute what she's said at all. And if there was ever anything to comment about, more than who she's sleeping with, more than who she's quote unquote cheating with you with, more than anything, I would think this is one thing that you would come out and set the record straight. And if you notice, he hasn't done that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that Porsha knows that he's infertile and she's just creating a storyline? Do you think that she is clueless? Do you guys believe Falynn? You guys, we set the timeline straight. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, my little Tattle Tells, on a serious note, that live Porsha did do with the March of Dimes with women dealing with fibroids, fertility issues, and what have it. Listen, regardless of what you think of her, it was really good that she actually had that on her live and brought awareness to it. I am putting a link in the description box to the March of Dimes. If you or anybody you know is suffering from fibroids, is suffering from infertility, or if they're just suffering from lack of access to quality medical care that really cares about their fertility journey or any of their reproductive health, please share the link with them or click in the link down below. It could mean the difference between life and death, or at the very least, it could actually ease somebody's journey and get them the help that they need. Don't be shy. It is anonymous, of course. Click, share the link. Listen, no matter what you think of people and no matter what you think in this world, good can be done. I know that we come on here to laugh and kiki, but please, the link will be in my description box. Please share that with whoever you can. All right, my little Tattle Tells, it's been real, and I will talk to you guys later. We're keeping an eye on this developing story though, right? We'll keep an eye on this developing story.